A person asked Sheikh Ibn Baz that what happened is his wife, he got married to a woman, and he has 4 kids from her, and then since she became pregnant with the 4th child, she stopped praying and she doesn't pray at all. So what's the ruling on that? So the Sheikh, he first mentioned that the ayahs in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands people to pray the salat, Aqima salat, wa'mur ahlaka bi salat, and so on. And he mentions the importance of praying the salat. And then he mentioned a hadith from Prophet Muhammad that's mentioned in Musnad Imam Ahmad and Abu Dawood, Al-ahdu bayn al-iman wal-kufr al-salat wa man tarakahu wa qad kafar. That means the covenant between the belief and disbelief is the salat, is the prayer, and if a person they left it, they had become a disbeliever. So Sheikh Ibn Baz, he followed that opinion that if a person they don't pray, then they are a disbeliever, a kafir. And the Islamic law is, if you have an Islamic government, if somebody is a disbeliever, then what's happened, they are imprisoned and they're given 3 days to become a believer again. And after that, if they don't, then they are executed. That's the Islamic law for the murtad, for a person that apostatizes, that goes away from the religion. So that's what the Sheikh said, and that's the view that he follows. Now what happens is in the other schools besides the Hanbali school, they say that if a person they don't pray, they are a fasik, that means they're a wrongdoer, they're doing big sins. So then the person wouldn't be considered to be a disbeliever, just somebody that's doing sins. And then what happens is obviously the person should try to advise his wife and encourage her to pray the salat. The salat is very important to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a connection from the human being to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what happens is the ulama kalam, when they give the rulings, they go by what they learned from their shuyukh and ulama, and this is what they follow in the Hanbali school based on the hadith of Prophet Muhammad that a person, if they stop praying, then they're considered to be a disbeliever. And Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad.